Salutations! How's it going? We are here. Yes, we are here. What's going on, everyone? Dana Saletta here. We are doing yet another look back stream. Yes. We are having some fun this time. We are going to be looking at the 6th Halloween Twilight Zone. That being the Halloween scare Reigns. And this one is a special one because this was the one where we finally got the mirror to the 83 movie, where it was 4 different directors directing 4 different segments, and the outcome was great. Last time we were here, we watched the Halloween Scare Survives, which was not the best entry possibly, but it was certainly but it kept it alive at least for one more year. And now we're going to be looking at the one that should have been that year. And it was worth the wait because this is certainly a great movie, and it is a great. It's just a wonderful thing. I'm just putting out the stream to some fellow people, hopefully, who will be able to chime in. I think it was Eric asked me one time, would you? And nobody showed up for the 3rd Halloween Twilight Zone, I think it was. And so I said, and he asked me, would you do would you look back on that one again? And I said probably not, because it wasn't great. And but if nobody were to show up for this one might be one I look back on, because this one's a good one, and I'm really excited to look back on this and give you some insight. So just do one more here. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to scooch that over there. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to kick it off here. This one definitely came back into the track record of things where it was a much longer film. This one is coming in at 43 minutes. That's crazy. I only vaguely remember this one. Hey, Vincent. This is crazy. It was such a good seeing it come in at a long time like that made me really, really happy. So hopefully this will be one. Vincent, you're in this one, so this is good that you're here. So let's get started. So first two things are, one, I used the Warner Brothers logo that nobody liked, I guess. This was the logo when they thought they wanted to change the look. And then the song that's playing is the song that Albert Brooks and Dan Aykroyd were listening to in the prologue of the 83 movie. So this one was just so good that I had to just throw everything at the wall. Look at that, more logos! Yes, my friends at DeBlias Sisters Productions, Ashley and Michaela, they did, this was their first segment. I wouldn't be watching if I wasn't, to be fair. Thanks! Okay. Psychosis Entertainment, these are also friends of mine that did a thing, but did something. Bloomstock as well, my friend Zach, Bill Shatner. Oh, let's hope so. Remember, you and I shot this. This is the day that we were shooting each other's movies. Technology, let me tell you. There's Manhattan Transfer, right off the bat. Also, who is this guy? Also, make sure, I think some people were having trouble last time. Make sure your YouTube is to live chat if you want to say something. I know Vince is already in here. Oh yeah. What? The videotape's back! No! The videotape! Look at that. We actually put, like the words in the intro this time. It's not just a blank intro. This is so much fun. I love this one's one of my favorites. The black and white really works for. I know, right? Well, that's the one thing, I said, do I want to do these in color or do I want to do this in black and white? And since the original was always in black and white, I said, okay, we'll leave it like that. Excuse me. The Twilight Zone. I hope Rod, is watching and saying, like, this is good. This guy's, like, really going for it. Ah, yes.
Prepare to embark on a journey of fear and terror. The Halloween section is creaking open once again into another dimension. Your heart will beat fast and your palms will sweat.
So, I didn't have an on-screen Zone Master for this one. And I had a friend of mine, Lucy Hardister, and she's a coworker too. And I know she likes to act, so I said, hey, would you mind doing this? And she said she'd do it as a voiceover. So I said, okay. So I didn't want to show pictures again, per se, like I did in the third one and the fourth one. But I wanted something. So I looked up creepy Halloween hallway, and this came up. And so this is like some school hallway that's decked out all in Halloween. It should be still in the interweb. And I said, this works out perfectly. And I think that's even a girl's hand, too. So I'm like, this is brilliant. It's like her walking through. So that's how this worked. And it was different, but I liked it.
We first meet up with two friends. They find horror film tropes to be ridiculous and repetitive.
Also, whoever's
this
attention to
Halloween
detail,
night will send one of the girls
for
for the trip of her afterlife.
Trip of their afterlife.
Ready the lights and camera for some scary action. Set in the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
And I would just cut it, when we return to it. At the movies. This is a good one. This is the Bly Sisters Productions. They seem impressed. They're probably watching one of my movies, that's why. I'm just trying to stay awake. Also, for those of you who don't know, the one lying down there, and now she's sitting up again, that's our current Jane Bond, Ashley Cox. These are two good friends of mine, Ashley and Michaela.
Both of them?
What up, Eric?
Oh, man, that's so awkward. Dude, don't put it back in the bowl. You get hair on it. Heathen. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, why run towards the noise? Run away from the noise.
I all I can think of is that Geico commercial.
Yeah,
Let's all hide behind the chainsaws.
No, but at least I know I wouldn't be as stupid as they are, Danny. Yeah, true. The killer isn't even making it hard. They're literally throwing.
I follow their Facebook. Good to see they're making content.
Yeah, but I mean,
they're always still making
blonde,
content.
right?
They will
Sure,
make an
when they get
appearance
killed.
in this year's.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm gonna go make some more popcorn. Okay, hurry back or you'll miss the good part.
The good part, where everyone dies.
Hello?
I thought you want to talk to me.
Who is this?
You tell me your name and I'll tell you mine.
Yeah, I don't think so. Who is it?
What's that noise?
Popcorn.
You making popcorn?
Uh-huh.
I
This is
only
going.
talk about movies.
Well, my friend and I are watching horror movies.
Good.
Really?
Thank you.
What?
Just scary ones.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
It's hard to hear, but can you hear what it is? It's supposed to be like Scream.
What comes to mind?
Halloween.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Yes.
Blair Witch.
Is that the one where they first go into the woods?
Yeah, you know, where they go into the woods and look for the witch.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Well, the first one was.
I
The
love.
rest of them sucked.
I love the voice they came up with.
Why?
It's fun seeing crossovers. Yeah. She was in Doctor Who. You're right. Yeah.
Michaela?
Could be voice effect. Yeah, it is.
Michaela?
Definitely not Roger L. Jackson from the Scream movies doing that voice. It's not. It's not.
Answer.
She's doing so well. The attention to detail in this movie that they did was so well. Okay, there's gonna be a pop-up window here in a second. Don't mind that. Because I wanna bring up something here as we watch this.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a pause here real quick. Because what... Oops, sorry about that. Attack of the Killer computer. Anyway, when I did the live stream of this, when I premiered this, Ashley and Michaela were there. Creepy voice, great time, reminds me of the voice in the Saw movie. Yeah, it does kind of sound like Jigsaw, you're right. So I want to see if I can bring these up, because they said something interesting here. Because I'm bringing up some comments sections that I took some screenshots of, because they said something very interesting, and I don't know where it is per se, because I have it all here in this file, but I can't find it. Darn. Anyway, if I can find it, oh well, that's okay. I'll mention it when the scene gets here, because they did something like very, very impressive. Oop. Little promotion for my upcoming Halloween story. Actually, this is good for Live Free or Let Die, my 007 00 story. All right, back to it. Neat POV. Yeah, it is a neat POV. They really put a lot of work into this. I really, really appreciate it. So, if you can get what's going on here, she's in these horror movies that they were mocking, basically. I think this was something that I think it was something I wrote, and they just went for it. Because, like, it started out with Scream, now she's in Blair Witch. That was a good blood-curdling scream.
Michaela, is that you down there?
Kayla? Girl whose name I'm forgetting, who was in the Blair Witch? Shaggy?
Michaela.
That's the weirdest statue I've ever seen. It's moving! Thanks for the shout out yesterday. I missed it, but watch it later. Oh, you're welcome. So yeah, no, she had to. Something about this scene where they they had to do this a couple times. She's just taking shaking a shower in her clothes. That's dedication. When I first saw this, I'm like, wow. Heather, thank you. Now she's in Psycho. The detail, they matched it up so well. Okay, this is one of the few times in one of these movies where it actually switches to color, because people are sending me these things in color, which is fine, and I put the black and white over it. Psycho black and white, yeah. Well, okay, so if you know the famous thing in Psycho in the shower scene, Hitchcock used Hershey's chocolate syrup because it was, dark enough to make it look like blood in the water. They used something, I forget what it is. Like I said, if I could find that comment, because I took a snapshot of it, but because they used the red, I said, well, I gotta show that somehow. So this is one of the few times in one of these movies where it actually switches to color for a split second, and then it'll switch back. But yeah, amazing. I love the detail. He's zooming on her brain too. See it switch back. That. It was her holding her breath. Something about that. Something about how it actually scared her or something like that, because it would scare me, chained and had to hold my breath in the bathtub. That'd scare me. So, props to Ashley Cox. Can we just give her a round of applause?
Help! Somebody help me!
Help! I need somebody.
Is somebody there? Hey! Crap, am I freaking dead? You're not dead. Who's that? Who is that? Michaela?
No point in yelling. I already tried that.
Turn on the lights!
Wow. Best actor in the whole segment? The dog. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, they also they bought this special phone just for this. The old 80s brick phone there.
Hello?
I don't want to talk to you.
Look, you've had your fun, so you'd better leave now, or else.
Or else what?
Or else my friend's gonna be back here any second, and she'll be really mad with you when she finds out.
So you didn't have a phone?
She'll be back any second, so you better be.
I actually kind of like that you almost
swear,
can't understand.
She knows karate. She will kick the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
So
scared.
you better just leave.
Would it be funny if Ashley
How did you know that?
people?
Put on the patio lights.
Oh my god. I'm in the films.
I just realized
I'm them.
the shirt she's wearing. I just saw that shirt today. It was kind of funny.
Truer words were never spoken. Everyone wants to be in movies. As for these girls, they will never get out. They will have to live in eternal fear in this edition of the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
If I may cut in here, just to up the creepiness a bit because it's Ramen Head. As some of you may remember, a videotape from a certain show changed the life of one person forever. But what if the tape were to appear again? Notice the tricks and not the treats, for this blogger and librarian are about to get their own special viewing in the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
So, two things. First of all, Lucy's doing a great job as the zone master there, and yes, that is Dylan. So, as well as she did, as good as she did, there were a few introductions that she missed. I don't know if it was just she missed them or she forgot to do them, but I needed the introductions. So I called Dylan and I said, look, you're not going to make a segment, I don't think, this year, but can you at least do a voiceover for me? He said, yeah, and I'll put it through my voice changer modulator thing. And so he is this secondary host that kind of interrupts the zone master type of thing. We'll do something like that later on. But Vincent, you asked, is the no gore rule yours or Concord TV's? So these have been shown on Concord TV, and the no gore thing, that's kind of a me thing, and it actually kind of started. Well, you know, if there's a murder or you know, someone gets killed or blood, or if there's something violent involved, I'm okay as long as it's, you know, not completely noticeable. Actually, that might that you're gonna see something in this year's that is like the goriest thing that I've ever added into one of these. But I personally would not go like super gory, like, you know, like I guess the best example I could give is a something like Terrifier. I wouldn't go Terrifier level. I probably wouldn't even go like Saw or any slasher level per se. But if it's you know, it's hard to explain. If it's unnoticeable enough, or if it's covered up by something at least, you know, the black and white actually helps a little bit, then I'm okay with it. It's up to Concord TV though, if I give them this and they say, well, we don't know if we can show that or not. But the whole rule in my criteria of keeping a segment PG started with this one, and we'll get to why when it shows up. Return of the Tape. So anybody who remembers Return of the Halloween Scare with the segment Press Play, come back. Interesting, I get your point. I personally think Halloween is an example of moderate tasteful gore. Yeah, if it's as weird as it sounds, tasteful gore I'm okay with, I guess. Do you think suspense or blatant gore is better for Halloween? I'd probably say more suspense if you like sprinkle a little bit of gore. Not anything large or awful, but this is my segment. We filmed this part in the Concord Public Library. And there is the other Vincent. This is Vincent Pantaleo.
Are we looking for recommendations? Oh, I do have a few.
I suppose you could say it's inspired by The Ring because everyone says
not really
the first
feeling
one
that.
was inspired by The Ring.
Look for something a little more serious, not campy.
What's wrong with Bewitched? What's wrong with you?
Well, good old Mikey boy.
Mikey boy.
No, all right.
I don't want your Michael Myers crap.
Really dark. It's been really special. Have you ever heard of this tape?
Really dark, really special. Must be one of my movies again.
See, this is actually from the back. This is from our private stash. Mysterious tapes, we call them. The only thing with this, though, is that you only have 5 days to watch this.
See, very much like The Ring.
Sounds good. Alright, well, have a good time with that. Hope you come again soon for the library.
Works really well because you know, we're working a bookstore, so I don't know what you want to call that. Typecasting? There you are. There you are.
Finally, something original for Miss Halloween. 5 days to watch it.
Are you wearing the same? You are wearing the same hat. We're just gonna have like the Montreal hat cinematic universe. This is a Methodist church right by my house. They do a big pumpkin sale every year, which is kind of cool. Put it in. Yup, still no signal. That sweater's Freddy Krueger. Yeah, it kind of is. So much went on that. Yeah, we did. Shameless plug. I usually say that if I'm promoting something, but plug for something Vincent did. What was it? A walk in Concord. that you and I did that same day, where you're just you're a guy photographing an event, and then you see some person following you. That someone would be me, and we filmed both that and this on that same day. So that's kind of fun. Digital monitors. Hey man, it works. Walk in Concord, yes. But there's more than just the VHS. It's a disc. That's called a DVD, and this is called a VHS. Oh, cool. I kind of like this bit. The tape moving up the stairs. I kind of liked that. Yeah, nothing like a nice walk in the fall woods. Nothing wrong here. Maybe. Did you say something there? I look like Archie Bunker. What? No, you don't. No, nonsense. I actually kind of like that scene, you know, like, you look down, wait, is that my hand? No, it's the tape. No, it's my hand. This atrium in Concord is one of the best filming spots ever. We did shoot the Zone Master scenes in there this year, and it's such a good spot. It's so cool. Put that water effect like it was sweat or something like that. I that was my idea. What face was I making? The face of shock! There is no tape in that box during that scene. Just a little transition scene with some leaves, that's what that was. It won't go in the bin. Yeah, it kind of is the epicenter, yeah. Just return it back to some random bag in the library. I don't know who that kid was, but kind of funny. So, first of all, I'll say the bag that Vincent put the tape in, and now that this Vincent is carrying is my old Halloween bag that I used to use all the time. It's a Halloween backpack. I still have it. It's loads of fun. It's a nice little gimmick. I think I did bring it out trick-or-treating a couple times. I love that bag. The matchup with the music is great there.
I can bring it. I got time. Gotta go. I can bring it back.
Come to think of it, I think that is his official Freddy Krueger sweater. That's why it looks like it. Funny thing is that is actually the reused footage. You can tell because it's the same kid and the words are backwards. That's your IMDb trivia. One second.
I don't know what you want, but I guess I'm just stuck with you.
So I guess you didn't
Right.
return the tape, which
Expecting a
was kind of
VHS
funny.
tape, but all right. Well,
Golden earring again. So golden earring apparently throws people into a tizzy. Rude. Just throws it out the window. Ah, here's the
seems like I'm
connection.
the only one that's having this issue. Mass reports of mass hysteria surrounding a video.
Sterling's. So here's our Rochester. Rod
This
Serling
mysterious
connection.
tape has caused mayhem and mystery for 2 Halloweens now.
Stop it.
Just like the girl before them.
You saw the Sterling Sunday Times and Rochester, New York. So there's our Rod Serling Rochester connection. Used to various Twilight Zone aspects in the scares. Will you ever use a clip of William Shatner? You know, I'm surprised I actually haven't yet. It'd be nice. I'd love to. We love Bill.
These boys will have to suffer the consequences. Viewer discretion advised, lest you'll end up in the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
Little like. It never
We'll be back
existed.
after this.
I like how he threw it in the commercial break, which is kind of fun. I actually haven't decided what I'm going to use for commercials this year. What up, Lloyd?
For the best 2021 Halloween costume ideas, look no further than Spirit Halloween.
It's only a matter of
Your
time until I
one-stop
use the
shop
Spirit
for
Halloween
women's
commercial.
costumes, men's costumes, kids' costumes, and more. With over 1,400 stores across the United States, Spirit Halloween is the largest Halloween retailer in North America. At a store near you, you'll find only the best Halloween costumes, Halloween decorations, and exclusive animatronics. They'll have you ready for every spooky
Hey, man,
celebration. To locate the
lay
closest
off on
Spirit
him.
store near you,
He's here.
head to
He's a
shop
good guy.
online.
We
Go
love
to
him.
www.spirithalloween.com.
So, fun fact, Spirit Halloween's headquarters is in Egg Harbor, New Jersey. I know exactly where that is. I'm originally from New Jersey, and so that's kind of fun. So I have a connection to Spirit Halloween. So that's actually really, really funny that you actually knew it was Dylan right off the bat, even with the modulated voice. I love that. Lloyd, now you get to see how these looked way before. So that's kind of fun.
This Halloween,
Oh, the
you
IHOP
could
one.
all
I
use
forgot
a
about
treat.
that one.
Whether you're a goblin a burger, or 7, going on 70. From the robotic, to the sarcastic, to the way too enthusiastic. No matter who you are,
So,
this
first of all,
Halloween,
I like this
best house
IHOP
on the
commercial. It's
block
kind of silly.
is
And that
the
woman with the
International
pancake
House
costume,
of
I think
Pancakes.
she's one on Studio C. If anyone knows that sketch comedy show, I think she's on that. I let Dylan know that we were doing this. I guess he was busy.
Back to you, Madame Master. Ramen Head out.
Yay!
Bear
Dylan
witness
got his
to a
cameo.
small
Woo!
town, not unlike your own. A tight-knit social bubble where respect and generosity rule supreme. But something scarier than ghouls lie around the corner. Take Alex Lauderson, a young man that embodies the same values as his kin. Right now, he is ending a short journey to visit Mr. Franklin Dolheim, a longtime friend and first-hand witness to the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
Okay, so this is a prime example of not listening to direction. This is Psychosis Entertainment's entry, and now I didn't think I'd have to like spell it out for some people, but I say to them, look, I I say to everyone, I say, okay, keep it 7 to 10 minutes, Halloween themed, and have a twist ending. And if there is no Halloween thing, let me add something for you at the beginning or something like that, or drop a mention somewhere in the thing, just so we can connect it to what's going on. And with this one, they send it to me, and it's like 15 minutes, and there is a little bit at the beginning, but not too much, so I had to add something at the end. And then this is the one where after this segment was sent to me, I said, I have to add PG rated, because I'm watching it and they're dropping F-bombs all over the place. I'm like, no, I don't want this, because I don't know who's going to be watching this, and I don't want them to hear that. So it's not my favorite segment in the world, but here it goes. And I had to compress it too from like the 15 minutes. So here is their Halloween connection. This is my friend Justice, and this is what he was doing. He was hanging up decorations.
Hey Frank, how you doing?
Hey Alex, how you doing?
Good. Hey, mind if I help you hang up the decorations?
Yeah, sure.
This is
I
Zach.
got that one right over there in that branch.
Okay.
And I think I knew him for like a year or two until I found out they were actually cousins. These two are cousins.
Good spot.
Hi.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So what are your plans for Halloween?
I don't got a whole lot. I don't even know if I'm gonna hand out candy.
Yeah?
I'm just putting these out.
Realize, well,
Kind of stuck being the only house with any Halloween decorations.
yeah, that's alright. Got any others? Or that's all you want to do?
Yeah, that's about it.
Alrighty.
Like I said, I don't even know if I'm handing out candy this year, so it's whatever. Yeah. Like to for some coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Can I justify you walking all the way over here?
Exactly.
I mean, if they had kept going with that, then I would have been okay, but...
Okay.
And as far as I know, I think that's Zach doing the music.
I didn't know how much creamer you wanted, so I just gave you what I usually put in. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, good. How's work been? Work's been fine. Still shooting?
Did you mute the
I haven't gone in a while. I still got the gun upstairs. Just I haven't been.
Oh, nice.
I haven't been out in a while. Kind of. Work's kind of been getting.
You said I could do some cuts, and I think I got them. So
yeah,
I think,
like that.
I think everything's good.
There's still that spot over down by the creek.
I'll double
that,
check.
I used to go to.
Oh, nice.
Have I taken you there? Not sure. Actually.
Yeah, Lloyd is being very nice. He's letting me use a segment he
pretty good spot.
and some others made, so yay, Lloyd. It's a very good one. We were talking about gore earlier.
Get two?
That's the gore one. His.
Depends. Is it a link?
Good evening.
That's Justice's
I wanted
dad.
to inform you in person that the chemical spill I've been warning you about has entered Grace River, which, as you know, is used for the town's water supply. I pray that you might have some bottled water in your homes. We are researching the possibilities that this chemical may pass through filters.
I think
So
we're
do yourselves
good.
a favor, stay safe, stay indoors. Thank you.
There we go, yeah. Tape it up. Prevent the temptation.
Right, what are you doing? Take precautions.
But, Frank, I'm starting to think it's all a ruse, man. You know? Like, what do you mean? Like this chemical spill that it's clinging to pollen and it might pass through filters? I don't know, man.
Clinging on.
Well, I mean, why would they tell us if they didn't want us to protect us?
Maybe, but
Listen, Alice, my friend, I'm just taking precautions because I want you to be safe and I also want to be safe, okay?
I understand precautions. But I mean, we've had the windows open. We've been breathing the air, and I'll take care of it once I'm done with the faucets.
YouTube censors.
Frank, there's people walking outside. Maybe it's fine. What? Look, there's someone now.
I think that was Zach's girlfriend at the time.
Well, it's been only a few hours ago. You know, that we were outside. Maybe it's fine.
Well, it's clearly not fine if they're letting us know.
I don't know. I'm still hesitant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, alright? I hear you. Listen, we wouldn't be getting these messages if there wasn't a situation going on.
I'm sure there's a situation. I just don't think it's that grim.
Well, listen, we don't know what's going on, okay? That's probably the worst part of this. Until we get full information, we are pretty much in the dark. Alright. I agreed I might stay the night, okay? Look, I'm worried about your dog too, alright? Right, but just so happens we got this going on. Alright, I'll stay the night, okay? Alright, I'll find a spot to get settled.
I'm just gonna do a
I
quick
think the basement should be fine for you.
quick thing here.
For now.
Get this. See if I can get this sorted out. See if I can answer a few questions here. I'm sorry for the lag. Yes, I will definitely include the link to your. I will definitely include a link to your original for sure. And the Rob Zombie shirt, great subtle Halloween reference with the last name Zombie. Yeah, sure. That might have been a reference I didn't catch, but yeah. Are the lag problems from the internet provider? Good question. I don't know. I'm going to try to do a quick reset here. Hopefully we won't lose anything. We should be still good, but I'm just going to... If something does happen, bear with me here. But I think we might be good now, so I'm going to try it now. See how it goes.
Hey, Frank. Any news so far?
No, so far, no.
This is where the F-bombs were that had to take out.
What are you doing down here?
Just thinking. Just thinking about how everything that's happened. And just trying to gather myself.
Why down here, though? We can do it up there.
No, this was not my house. This was Justice's house. But it was nice. It worked out really well.
To reflect.
I think we're good now.
You know?
I mean,
yeah, right there. I had to cut out all the F-bombs.
I've never heard of such a thing. I don't know what Ashton Road is. Like, a chemical spill on a road I haven't heard of in a town that we've grown up in for all our lives. That we've explored the forests of, for God's sake. You're saying that, like... Are you saying that's not real? I'm not sure if it is, but I'm not sure if it is.
These cuts to close-ups, I did those as well, just to make sure that we got something different from just the one shot.
Maybe it's a test. Maybe it's something that
Also helped with the
I don't know. But I think... What did they say there would be a test? What did they say there would be a test, Alex? Frank.
These two actually are really fun together.
Sometimes things are let loose by accident. But let's play it like it is. Let's see, if the people outside are walking around without fear, then who's to say we can't?
Justice is the one
person
with the shorter dark hair.
I'm not sure. I'm hesitant to believe that it's dangerous, as the mayor says it is. And we both put him in office, right? Yes. He said very kind words. Let's go talk over coffee.
I don't know if they're making this up or not.
Okay, let's think about things. Okay.
Perfect. Pumpkin spice for fall.
Yeah.
There's your other reference. Pumpkin spice.
Yeah, I thought that was a good choice. It looks like we got more. Another update, I guess. Good evening, my fellow townsfolk. It's your mayor speaking to you again. It has come to my attention that a few nudniks out there are disengaging from our precautionary requirements based on the chemical spill. This selfish behavior from these people is a true sign that they only care about themselves and not the well-being of others. Please do your best to avoid speaking to these dissidents, if possible. It is the selfish desires of these folks which has led me to declare, with the guidance of our health and safety departments, that the Halloween festivities are now canceled. Anyone seen or caught engaging in any kind of Halloween festivities will be disciplined accordingly. I'm warning you with peace and love, but we must take care of this problem first. Thank you very much.
Okay, so first of all, I thought we fixed the lag problem. Apparently not. Really thought we fixed that. Hang on, actions than I thought there was. It just wasn't my favorite thing in the world. It does feel very Twilight Zone. It just doesn't feel like this type of Twilight Zone. So it's a little weird, but we're trying. It was their. We're trying. It was their first time out doing it. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get through it, though. I promise we're gonna get through it. If not, I have a backup plan. I'm just like double checking everything I can. Cover all my bases. Let's see if this will help. Maybe we should make internet lag a theme. I am so sorry about the lag. That is so stupid. The ending I really didn't understand here. A killer who can only move when the internet is lagging. That should be really funny. Yeah, I really didn't understand the ending here, but I feel like he sneaks out, I guess, if they're still under duress. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, see, this makes it look like he shot him, but I said no. No. Or, no. Wait a minute. I got that wrong. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, so Zach is the one that got away. What does he decide to do? Well, I just could. If they're still having Halloween activities and some are still doing it, then I said, well, police gotta go to a Halloween activity.
Some are brave, and some are scared.
So this is actually Concord TV's footage of an event that's held on Main Street at Halloween time called the Halloween Howl.
He has his own fears to fight.
Sorry, Lucy.
Both will end up having some form of scare. Compliments of the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
The Halloween Howl, it's an event that they hold, and it's really, really fun. They close down Main Street, and everyone's having a good time. All these businesses give out candy, and there's a dance party, and oh, it's a great time. Great time.
Finally tonight, here in the Twilight Zone, we are no stranger to elevators.
I thought I put
this one will deliver a couple of friends to floors of frights in more ways than one. Your next stop, the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
Your floor. This is a fun one. This is a different Zach. He's the one who decided to do this one. This is a buddy of his who dressed up as the Riddler. Great costume, love it. Little foreshadowing to what Zach dressed up as. I won Zach is such a ham. I love this guy.
Yeah, I'm serious, man. I don't joke around. You ready? Alright, so how about you roll me this? You're not going to use that voice the whole night, are you? Maybe. I don't know. Not really. Listen. This is the first party that we've been invited to in this apartment complex since I've moved in. You're not going to be weird about it because you'll ruin our reputations. I want to make a decent first impression. First impressions can be important. Like Matthew Broderick, when he first got to Ireland. Man.
This guy also was in Doctor Who.
I'm aware.
Zach
I can be a little bit much sometimes, but I can also be a little not enough sometimes. And I want to find that middle ground because it seems like every time I don't act like myself, I don't feel like myself. And I thought, you good? Yeah, I'm just a little on edge. That girl Alice is going to be there at the party.
Your gag has been used to all day shaking the hand.
The gym downstairs?
Shaking in the hand.
Maybe. I mean, every time you see her, you just scurry away like a little rat.
Been there.
Greasy little rat. Like a tiny, greasy little rat. Greasy rat. You scurry away like a tiny rat. I know I do, and I won't. I won't this time. You know, just be natural. Never the old razzle dazzle. Sidle right up to the kitchen counter and one elbow up, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, you just need to be yourself. Just be natural, you know. Maybe not your full self,
Not the full self.
but enough to put out there.
Be that Doctor Who in personality.
Cool. Yeah, I am the Riddler." So, you ready? Yeah.
They're back at their door.
We pushed the button, right? Yep, we definitely did.
I think they're like handing the
And
camera off to each of
the
them.
elevator
So
was
it's kind of
moving,
fun.
I felt it. I'm pretty sure you felt it too. Yeah, and we're still outside your apartment. That would seem to be the case.
I swear they're making half this dialogue up.
Huh. So try the elevator again.
How about try the stairs?
Maybe I hit the button this time.
No, I don't know if he's been in anything else, actually.
This is weird. You've been weird. This is perfectly normal. This is fine. This happens all the time. It's fine. It's fine. This is weird. This is like really weird.
Really weird.
This is like yelling at me. I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna calm down. This is hell. This is purgatory. This is Cuba. I don't know. This is somewhere. This is somewhere messed up.
Certainly
there's something
Cuba.
on
Yeah,
about
this is
and
Cuba.
I'm not gonna hear otherwise. Do you know what this is? This is. Alright. Huh. And I'm a little bit worried. Don't be. This happens all the time. This happens to you all the time. Maybe it's a simple malfunction. It's not a simple malfunction.
See, the funny thing is this exit stair right there, like, you could just take the stairs.
You can't fool me with that, not again. This is abnormal. This is strange. We went in that elevator. Let's retrace our steps here. We went in that elevator. You pressed the button. And then I pushed the button. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the elevator was moving.
Redundant,
The doors opened. And we were still here. That's a riddle I can't even solve.
Nice.
Because I'm the riddle. So now that we're still out here, we're already outside. Why don't we just go in? We're already outside your place. Call the whole thing off. Yeah. I mean, no. We are not missing that party. You are going to go there. You are going to talk to that girl. I am going to go there with some riddles in hand. And I... What are you going to talk to the town?
Talk to the town.
Who's that? We're going to give this one more go. And if by the next time that door opens, we're still out of here, something's up.
1960s Batman villain versus Beetlejuice dynamic is funny. Yeah, that's a really good. These guys are a good combo. So they try it one more time, and then there's nothing there. I love that shot.
Going down.
Lucy saying, "Going down."
Halloween, the chilling night of the year when ghouls come out and fear runs high. We have endured horror, ups and downs, stalking tapes, and mysterious towns. All that has unfolded tonight was because they all came in contact with another dimension. A dimension of sight, sound, and mind. A haunting realm of imagination, things, and ideas. A place called the Halloween section of the Twilight Zone.
Then we start right at the beginning of the Halloween. So, that was despite the lag, that was the sixth one. This is the one that I finally, like, this was, you ever had that dream in your head where it's like, this is how it's going to work, this is how it was going to work. And, it's been kind of a thing that we've been going through. What's my favorite segment? Probably At the Movies. Just by the pure acting talents that Ashley gave was so well done. Return of the Tape wasn't bad. I didn't think that was bad. In Case of Dissidence, now that I watch it again, there is more to it. It just felt like I needed more to it. And then Your Floor was just a fun one that I said, how about you go for it? Probably was. I don't know what that was. I look forward to the forthcoming segments of the Twilight. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, here. You know what? I'm gonna pan down a little bit. I forgot this was a thing. I'm gonna pause the credits there. I forgot we can see the chat reply here. So I'm gonna run this through here. I like that how it was like. So yeah, you can see how Zach LaChance was like, I know those guys. This was so much fun. Okay, so here it is. Here's the fun fact. Fun fact about Ashley. Ashley actually snorted up water, so she was actually suffering in real life, and we had to cut the camera and wait for her to stop sputtering. That was when that happened. I was like, no, that's so. Don't hurt yourself while doing that. I felt so bad. But and then I said Vincent the Librarian also co-directed segment 3 in Case of Dissonance. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. He co-directed that. Which episode is next? IHOP, yes. Pancakes, a spot of tea, too. Doctors taking a break. Yeah, it was like, what is it, like 3 doctors here or something like that. Which episode is next? The next one will be Attack of the Halloween Scare. That'll be the next one. And that one is the 7th one, and that was a little shorter, actually, at 27 minutes. So, you know, it was shorter, but it's still fun. And a War Doctor, yes, absolutely. I'm counting you. Anyway, I'm going to put a pin in it there, and we will move on to the next one. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but I will keep you all posted. And it's going to be a fun one. So, thank you all for watching this. This is a fun one. I really, really like this one. This is one of my favorites. And we will see you all in the next one. So thank you, Vince. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Lloyd. We will see you guys next time. Ashley, Zach, everyone, I hope continues to pop up and make it so much fun. Yes, they will. They will be making appearances. I can promise you that. All of them will be making appearances in other ones to come, and then this year's as well. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.